Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this video, we'll be backtesting a strategy by Optionstraderswami. So I was following few Instagram pages about stocks which gave breakout as such. So there'll be few pages will be posting that information. So this Instagram AI, whenever we follow any trading related, they'll be suggesting only trading related ads. And that's how I came across this Instagram page, and it's mentioned like the live trading for 5k. They'll be providing us lifetime guidance, and I've gone through the testimonials which were provided by the students of the earlier batch, and I felt like they're genuine. And so I've registered for the course, and mainly I'm interested about trading knowledge instead of tips as such. So I've seen the pin messages where in which they mention like they'll not be providing any tips, and they'll and P&L screenshots will not be displayed. So I thought like this is what I am looking for, and I've enrolled for the session. And on that day when the session went up to 90 minutes, around 30 people have joined, and the session is pretty interactive. I mean, there are many beginners in that session, and sir has answered all the questions which were raised. And they've added us to a Telegram group, and this is how the group looks like. Initially, all these used to be in one general category. Now they're segregated since it's getting confusion. So these are the things where there'll be the students over there are trading stock options, HABB, USDNR, crypto, commodities, forex. So sir is thought as a strategy wherein which we need to sit in front of system from 9:15 to 3:30 and wait for the signal. So this is the link sir will be providing before 9:15, and we'll be joining that, and we'll be waiting for a signal, and based upon the signal we'll be taking a trade. So since I'm already have a 9 to 5 job, and I'll be having few office calls as such, so I was thinking like this might not suit me, and I've gone through the group, and I've seen like there's a strategy where the students of the sir, I mean those who were traveling with the sir from the initial days, they have developed a BTST strategy comparing two values, and the time required for that, I mean like hardly 15 to 20 minutes a day. So I thought it was suiting for me, I'm going through that strategy, and there are few rules before taking a trade, and these are the group rules, and even they mention like the BTST is like 75 to 80% accuracy of it. And they are not claiming it's 100%. So I thought, okay, let's do a test on this BTST strategy. So the entry, it's up, it's their formula, so I should not be revealing it. Around 320 or 325, we'll be comparing a few values, and we'll be taking a far OTM call or put based on the difference of the values. So and once so this is the exit condition. So morning around 9 o'clock, we'll be knowing whether the market is in the direction or it's against direction. So let's say we have taken a call and the market has opened gap up. So we'll wait whether till the red candle is formed in the 5 minutes candle, and once it has formed, we'll be exiting it. If let's say the market is opened against our direction, we have taken a call and it has opened gap down, will be exiting as and when the market opens. So these are the rules which they have mentioned over there, and again it's up to us like when to exit. Few like they are holding, they are averaging it, they are holding it based on the news and as such. But I have done the paper trade as per the rules they have mentioned in this PDF. So let's see the results. So for the month of September to November, I've done a paper trade of the Nifty, and total I got 62 trades, out of which 41 are profitable and 21 were in loss. So the win percentage is like 66%. It's a that's a decent win percentage, but the gain which I got with this 66 percentage is close to 133 percentage. So it's like if I invest 1 lakh on September 1st, and I've taken the trades every day till November end, uh, I'll be having a I'll be having like around 2.33 in my account. So max continuous win is 6 and loss is 4. maximum points one is 342 and maximum points loss is 165. So this is for the duration of 3 months. So for example, like on first around 325, I got an option for C. So if we have entered the trade and by the time the red candle is formed in the 5 minutes, we got around 16 points. For the next 2 days, it was short, but the market has opened gap up and it's resulted in loss. And there are few days wherein which we are skeptical about the direction, because the difference when comparing few values will be it's almost same. So on such days we will avoid the trade. So on that day what happened is like we will not be taking trade, but it has opened with the 105 points gap up. So mostly we got short for the month of September as the market is not good. And on 20th even it's short, I mean it's open gap down, we have it's ended in a loss, because as and when the market opened, the open is equal to low. It has opened and is zoomed past. So there'll be few days like even it opened in our direction, we might need to book loss. So these are the results. So by 30th, like for 1 lakh it's close to 1.42 our P&L. And then coming to October, we got few no trade dates on, and 192 points gap down, 16 points gap up, and 40 points gap down. And it's mostly long for the month of October, as the market is pretty good. And by the end of October, P&L is close to 2 lakhs. So it's like 100 percentage profit. And for on the month, I mean, on 1st November, it's long. The market has opened gap up, but it's ended in loss. So in real time scenario, how it's like, see this stuff on 1st November, we while comparing values, it's a gap up. So we have taken long position. The market has opened gap up, but as per exit criteria, we should be exiting in the when the five in the 5 minutes candle when it's red. So by the time the 5 minutes is a red candle, and when we exited, it's like close to 50 points loss. So these are the few days wherein which even if the market has opened in our direction, as per the rules, we it's a loss in the during the paper trade. But again, it's up to us when to exit and all. We can exit whenever we feel like. But these results are as per the rules, and there are few loss and profit. And by the end of October, November, it's like 2.33. So November, it's like minimal, only close to 33K compared to September and October. So these are the end results. I mean, as said, like no strategy is like 100% win ratio. There'll be few stop loss hits, but even with that stop loss hits, all we need to see is what's the risk reward ratio we are getting. So in this, even the win percentage is like decent. The total percentage gain is huge when compared to the time we are investing in this. And after seeing the result, I was confident about the setup, and I started taking trades for this month, for December. The first two trades, it resulted in loss. The first one, the market has opened against my direction of trade and I've exited. But the second one, I exited a bit early, like making a loss, but it's actually a profitable one, as I could not control my emotions during the live trade. Paper trade, it's simple. Like after seeing the results, we can say like this is where we need to exit. But during live trading, as we know, in the initial 15 minutes, the markets are volatile, and I triggered my stop loss and then moved up. So from next trade, I waited for the candle to close and then used to exit. I used to follow the rules. For now, I'm in decent profits with this strategy. I'll be posting a video with the live results after my next month trading. Hopefully, it will be a decent win percentage. So, if you're fairly new to trading and came across any strategy or setup, I suggest you to paper trade at least for 2 months and see the results and then take a trade. So, that's it from my end. Thanks for watching.